Ninja Reflex is a title that's coming out for the Wii and the DS in March. The game is about mastering the art of speed to develop the reflexes of a ninja. We take things from real martial arts, translate them into gameplay, and make it a competitive environment where up to 4 people can compete for ninja supremacy. So the game is structured around 6 core games. An easy analogy would be Wii Sports meets martial arts. Wii Sports has 5 sports games. We have 6 martial arts games. 3 of them are weapon-based, 3 of them are not. The ones that we're showing here tonight are Shuriken, which you can see right here, which is throwing stars, where you are competing to destroy ninja targets, not destroy geisha targets. And the mechanic is you aim the reticle with the Wii remote, lock on with the B button, and then do an actual throwing motion like you were throwing a Shuriken in real life. And the faster you throw, the faster the Shuriken travels. So even if 2 players are locked onto a target at once, whoever throws faster gets there first and gets the point. This one is called Hashi. Hashi means chopsticks in Japanese, and in this game you use the Wii remote where you squeeze the A and B button together in order to close the chopsticks. Once you get a fly with your chopsticks, you have to drag it to one of 3 bowls, whichever one is spinning, and let go, and that's how you score a point. You'll see different colored flies sometimes, which maps to your player color. So if you're red, in this case you only want to catch red flies, you lose a point if you catch other flies, but then again you can grab your opponent's flies and hold on to them to prevent them from scoring a point if you have the lead. So different strategies you can do. So the single player is about progressing from white belt all the way to black belt. You start off by enrolling in the dojo, and you have a sensei who acts as your guide and your teacher throughout the game. And you pick what we call a ninja name, which is a first name and a last name. There are martial arts themed names. There are over 25,000 combinations that you can choose from. And once you pick a ninja name, sensei will call you by your ninja name throughout the game. So you start off as a white belt, and you progress. Each of these games that I'm describing here have 6 variations. You start off as white belt just with 2, and then as you gain new belt ranks, you unlock more variations in the single player, and you progress hopefully all the way to 3rd degree black belt, which is incredibly challenging, and if you get there, you really do have the reflexes of a ninja. The DS version is really the same feature set. However, the mechanic is very different because you're dealing with a stylus. But it works very well because it's, this is a gesture-based game. And so, for example, in Shuriken with the throwing stars, you tap on the screen to lock onto a target, and then you flick from low to high on the screen in order to do the throw. The faster you flick, the faster the Shuriken travels. Hashi, the chopstick game, you click on the screen in order to close your chopsticks, and then hold down and drag in order to drag it to the bowl, let go to open your chopsticks, etc. This game that you were seeing here, up there back to Shuriken, Hotaro means firefly in Japanese. Core reflex skill, the instant you see a firefly, you want to hit the button. Everything in this game is measured to the millisecond. So when you're going head-to-head against players, there's always a winner. Okay? You might even have the same score, but it will even measure down and compare to the millisecond your reaction times to determine who's really the fastest. Nunchuck Games is the co-publisher of this game with Electronic Arts. The concept of the title was my concept, and I've always wanted to make a martial arts game, and when the Wii was announced, I felt like the timing was right because the ability to do things that you actually do in martial arts, like swinging a nunchuck or throwing shuriken or wielding a katana, could actually be translated into gameplay. And we are sort of a micro-publisher in that we don't have a big sales and marketing force, but we basically come up with ideas, go find the right developer, which in this case was Sensei Games, and they did a great job, and we partner with somebody, in this case Electronic Arts, to get the game out there worldwide, and very happy to be working with them. The game comes out in March 2008 worldwide on the Wii and the DS. And in terms of the price point, that's TBD.